Hey friends, this is Atif. Hope you're well and welcome to the new update on Render. As in my so many previous videos for the past several months, I've been showing you that Render has formed a very long-term down channel on a weekly time frame chart, and I've been telling you that once Render will be able to break out this long-term down channel, then a quite long-term rally or bull run will be started. And this was the video that I shared when it was dropped down at a quite long-term key support of 40 cents, and the movement was quite squeezed between the support of 40 cents and the resistance of the channel. Let me show you on the live chart. And when it was moving here at this support of 40 cents, and you can see that the movement was quite squeezed inside this support and resistance of the channel. In those days, I shared this video with you, and I told you that now the clock is ticking for Render, and now we can expect that soon it can break out this bullish bias pattern, and then we can expect a very massive bull run to the upside, and this long-term downtrend will be finished. Now, let me show you what I told you in my previous videos. However, so far so good. It is not breaking down the support, and now the movement is quite squeezed, and at any time it can break out or break down. I'm expecting for the breakout because we also have a huge double bottom pattern formation at this significant support of 45 cents. And you can see for the past several weeks or months, this level is working as a nice support for the price line. And by the way, the target for this bigger channel after the breakout will be here at the top of the channel. That will be approximately at $6.50. And now you can see that finally the price line broke out this resistance here in the month of October 2022, but got rejected by this quite long-term resistance of $1.17. But again, the price line tested this support of 40 cents and then geared up. And you can see that this was a very massive rally. It rallied up to $13.83. And if I place this measurement tool from this low of June 2022 up till this high, then you can see that it has rallied almost 5,000%. Now, recently, Render has also broken out another very big rising wedge pattern, and after the breakout for a while, the price line also broke out this resistance of $10.30. If we take a look at the smaller time frame on a 4-hour time frame chart, then you can see that this $10.40 was breaking as a short-term resistance here. After the breakout from this wedge, you can see for a few hours it had been working as a resistance, and after the breakout for several days it had been working as a very nice support. And now recently we have broken it down, and now the price line is again trying to break it out. And in today's video we will also analyze this move as well. But before starting this analysis, if you are not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you, and you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. So let's start the analysis. And first of all, let me begin with my most recent successful trade signal that I shared with my members of Render token, and that was, by the way, in the month of Feb 2024, on 15th of Feb 2024. And this was a harmonic bullish reversal AB equal to CD move that Render token formed with US dollar pair on a 2-hour time frame chart. And this was a complete trade setup. This was the buying range and the sell target zone and the stop loss. And now if I play this chart, then you can see that the price line started a very massive reversal from this buying zone from approximately up to from here from $4.83, and it rallied more than $13. And before that, I shared this harmonic bullish reversal Gardner pattern, and this move, by the way, I shared in the month of November on 9th of November 2023. And you can see it was about to complete the final leg of this Gardner move. And this move was, by the way, formed on the daily time frame chart with Bitcoin pair. And this was a complete trade setup. This was the buying range and the sell target zone and the stop loss. And if I play this chart, then you can see that the price line started another very massive reversal from this buying zone. And this was almost 111%, very massive pump. And if you would like to catch such other pumps before they happen, then you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing such trading signals for you on the daily basis. And I've already shared the links to join me there in the video's description you can find. Now let me take you to the live chart of Render. And this is the weekly time frame chart. And this was the down channel that I've been showing you in my so many previous videos. And you can see that finally, after finding a quite long-term support here at 40 cents, you can see the price line had been testing this support for several months, even after breaking out this channel when we got rejection by this resistance of $1.17. The price line again tested the support for a few weeks, and geared up, and then we had a very, very powerful rally. This was a quite significant resistance on that starts from $1.80 and goes to $2.12. That had been previously working as a support zone here, resistance on here, support zone here as well. Let me highlight this area so it will be easy for you to want this support and resistance on. You can see it has been working as a support zone here, resistance, support, support. And after the breakout, the price line retested the previous resistance as a support and geared up. And during this rally, the price line also formed this very, very huge rising wedge pattern. And here you can see that recently we have broken out the resistance of this wedge. And now the price line is breaking down this short-term resistance, by the way, we recently found here at $10.30. If we take a look at the 4-hour time frame chart, then you can see that for a few hours or a few days, it had been breaking at the resistance here. And after the breakout, it flipped into a nice and long, very strong support. And for several days, it had been breaking as a support. And right now, you can see that we are breaking down this support. But this point of rejection, we cannot ignore this point of rejection because after this rally, the price line is once again rejected. And if I connect all these trend lines, all these candlesticks, from here, you can see we got rejection here, we got rejection here, we got another rejection here, another rejection here, and extend this trend line up to here, then you can see that recently we have found another up trend line resistance, and now this is the formation of a bigger rising wedge pattern than the previous one. By the way, this previous resistance of this rising wedge pattern can also work as a support for the price line of render. However, we will also need to break out this up trend line resistance as well in order to continue this rally to the upside. You can see that we have also received the bear cross by stochastic oscillator from the oversold, not the oversold, from overbought zone. And after this bear cross, you can see that the price line is also moving down. Therefore, now there is a probability that the price line may test the support of this rising wedge pattern, or at least it may test this support of $8.13 and this previous resistance, this uptrend line resistance, as a support as well. And if the price will be moved up from here, then it can move at the resistance somewhere here approximately at $18. And in case of breaking down this wedge, the movement, the target to the downside can be here at the bottom of the wedge. That will be approximately at $1.34 or 30 cents. And in case of breaking out the resistance of this rising wedge pattern, the target to the upside will be, for example, if we will have a breakout from here from $18, then target can be here. That will be approximately at $92. So this was the update so far. I hope that you've liked the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.